Musselwhite here, also known as Musselwhite, and welcome to this unboxing of this Dell Alienware Aurora R10. Wow, I bitched that up immediately. You haven't noticed, like immediately, this is wide open. Well, silly me thinking, oh, I'll just take it out of the packaging box and have it like the original box here, where I can do the video. But nope, the actual original box is not sellotaped down at all. So whoop-a-doo there, that's how that went. So without further ado, let's kind of get started. So if you're not aware, for a while now, Dell has bought out Alienware. Alienware used to be this independent builder in the same way that Origin PC and Puget Systems are, which might be household names you might know of. But it is essentially is the first pre-built computer I've bought since 2013, which even predates the Hackintosh, which was my first custom-built machine. In terms of specs, this thing is packing a, despite what the box implies, it's not an Intel-based machine. It's based on the AMD Ryzen series of processors. So this is the, if you want the Intel variant, you can either go with the second hand with the R9, or you can go with the R11 slash R12. But this is the R10. But this is the baseline model. So with that money, you can get for £1,200 and I'll pay significantly less. This comes with a AMD Ryzen 5 3500 6-core 6-thread, 8GB of 2933 MHz RAM, and usually a graphics card as well. But mine doesn't come with that because I bought this off eBay secondhand, essentially never been used, but still second nonetheless. But it doesn't come with a GPU because the guy who I got this from harvested the GPU for his own build, so we're going to deal with that. But so yeah, we're going to open up the box and we see the guy did actually go with all the bells and whistles. So we get a brand new Dell mouse, white here, never been used. You know, the usual power socket, which we'll need because I'm not going to use another one, so we'll use that. And in this box right here is the standard chiclet style QWERTY keyboard, which I really don't like. Much prefer the multimedia keyboard that Alienware shipped with the older, like R1 through R4 at least. That might even be even more recent machines than that, but it was definitely up to the R4 at the very least. That's inside the first box you get. Right beneath that, you just immediately, front and center, see the computer, and geez, actually, video and pictures don't do it justice the same as this box. Make no mistake, this box is massive. But look at this machine is massive. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be, even when using the tape measure. So, hey ho. I might not actually get the fit in the place I wanted to, which is actually substantially bigger, but we can get this out. Okay, so now we can take off the packaging for it. So here's the first bit of, it's using the stiff pad. It's not like soft packaging material, it's actually one of the stiff ones. So it's like a one use sort of thing. And then we can take it out again, but wow, it's actually both lighter and heavier than I was expecting. Now one of the reasons I was drawn to the R10, say like the much more cheaper R4 that comes with, everything, is partly the case. I mean, look at it, this is such an amazing sort of case. And the R11 onwards has this kind of nice RGB around like the fans as well as the little strip right here. Also, this interesting note, they actually have perforated the protective wrapping, just in case people like me don't take it off, although I will take it off because it will definitely help with cooling. And this is obviously, they've got two colour schemes, Lunar White, I think it is called, and Dark Side of the Moon. I must prefer the Lunar Light version, so I'm very glad I got able to get this for such an agreeable price. With the front I/O, you can see this is the power button, which is actually, it would be hard to believe. You would think it would be touch sensitive. No, that's an actual power button. 3 USB Type A ports, 1 Type C below that, and then of course the microphone and headphone jack, as well as the very button. You can see the AMD Ryzen 5 sticker on it. At the back, we have our usual assortment of I/O. Loads of USB, like wow, that actually contains even with my recently built Octane machine. And presuming that's like some sort of audio out, so along with digital. Another Type C, a 5.1 surround sound DAC chip inside, the power supply, and underneath that, the little holes is where the GPU would be. So yeah, to open it is really quite simple, so I am told. All I need to do is literally flick this, then I should be able to somehow get this off. Oh, I actually think I need a screwdriver to take out a screw to do it, otherwise it just lock in there. Oh well, fair enough, I thought it was going to be toolless to get inside. But take my word for it, that and a screw is how you would gain access to the inside of this machine, which I won't do now apparently because I don't have a screwdriver on me. But inside you would find, you know, a single stick of 8 GB of RAM with like single channel, not very good with Ryzen. Not so about Intel processors these days, but definitely with Ryzen. As well as the air cooler, which is really not adequate for Ryzen or even like high core count processors like 6, 8. With this particular model you can go up all the way up to the 16 core 3950X or now the 5950X apparently. The air cooler is not sufficient and everyone has a consensus of going with the water cooling option. So guys, stay tuned because I don't want this thing to cook itself alive. So stay tuned for our part 2 video where we do a complete retrofit of this machine really for its service as a gaming computer. The part's underway as we speak. But yeah, so glad I get to, because I've known Alienware since 2008, so I was a kid when I discovered Alienware and I really like the design and I'm so glad I finally got my hands on an Alienware computer. So, thank you so much for watching this video guys, I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.